context. So that last rant was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, stigma's not so bad. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's sing about it, rather. You know that we like to sing about it. Stigma, 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 stigma. That started with Jesus, you know? That's like the Greek word for it or something. Somebody told me that. Somebody at my church told me that. Stigmata. What is stigmatized? When you don't like the people that surround you every day. What is stigmatized? When you don't like the way that they behave or the stupid shit they say. What is stigmatized? What is stigmatized? What is stigmatized? I cry a lot about what is happening, what's been happening. There's a lot in my heart, in my mind, at all the times. I cry a lot, I cry a lot, I cry a lot, I cry a lot, but you can't tell me that it's wrong, 'cause I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. That's how we get along. And I can still act like a man without being a man. I can still be a woman and act like a lot of other things. Why does being a woman have to be a thing? Why does being anything have to be a thing? Isn't that boring? I find it boring. I find it pretty motherfucking boring. You really gotta slow down, dude. You really gotta fucking slow down. Can't put me in the fucking city for one night, dude. There's always 5-0 up here, dude. Yeah, there is. There's like 2 cops. There's usually 3 cops on the way home. Within like 5 minutes, there's 3 cops, dude. And we're doing something like we're actually wearing our seatbelt tonight, though. It's weird. I love this shit. It's fun. It's this chord. It's really good. You gotta be your blah, 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 blah. You gotta be your biggest fan. You gotta be your biggest fan. You gotta be your biggest fan. An oscillating fan, yeah. Those oscillating fans, those are the big ass ones, right? The ones that like, they like go in multiple directions. That's if you put it on a certain setting, right? Where it goes in a circle or, no, it goes left to right. Or maybe right to left. It doesn't matter. Same thing. Holy shit. fucking it up. I was able to play 3 tonight though, dude. I was able to play 3 tonight. That's impressive for me. You know what's funny is that there's this dude that was like shitting on what I do. You know, he claimed to be my fan, but then he proved he was just a narcissist. Well, like, and I don't just call people narcissists because they don't like what I do. I call them that because they're repeatedly saying the same stupid shit, trying to get a reaction out of me, and they're being really arrogant about it. Like, you thinking that your opinion of me is gonna matter more to me than my opinion of me, that is so arrogant. Your opinion of what I do is gonna matter more to me than what I, like, why I do it and, like, the purpose of it for me. And, like, it's not coming from a place of love or concern or anything like that. Somebody's trying to control you and tell you, well, you need to do this creatively because this is how I see you, and this is what I think you should be doing instead of what makes you happy, what you clearly enjoy doing. You know, you need to learn chords, you need to do this, you need to do that. You need to make content and shut the fuck up. People that aren't putting themselves out there creatively, like, I don't give a fuck what you have to say about my creative output. Because if you don't have any of that, all you have is critique. And you're allowed to have that, that's fine. You know, I'm not offended by it. But I find it really funny that a person would get offended by something and just continue to watch it. It's just like these political people that, well, they, you know, they feel important, they feel like they're relevant, they have something to bitch about, you know? But yeah, it's totally narcissistic, dude. To be obsessing about what somebody else is doing, something that you don't like, to take it personally, to make it all about you, to just make it whatever you want it to be. Because I've often gotten accused of being immature. Yeah, I'm immature because I'm not doing what you want me to do. Man, the projection is like just totally out of control. Not that that's ever in people's control. I mean, I think that if people knew they were projecting, they wouldn't do it, right? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get to this comedy set by tomorrow, because I got, I don't know how many videos before then, maybe about 5 or 7, something like that. Just to let you know, in case you're wondering about the timeline, I'm usually a couple days out. Sometimes if I take a break, it might be a week out. But it's usually just a couple days out. But I don't shoot every day. I don't put up videos every day. I'm very consistent though. Very, very consistent. Probably the most prolific person that's ever existed.